surgery on October 21st. Was expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks. So it took 3 months. But his debut is now. Here's Williamson facing the double team. Hits the open man. It's Ingram at the slam. Here's Forbes with the spin and able to finish off the window. He's coming off a game in which he nailed 8 3-pointers. DeRozan has not scored yet. He's 0 for 3 from the field. And now he's on the board, swishing that one through against Holiday.
Terrific job by everyone with the Magic to be able to evaluate him properly.
Pirtle puts it in. Jackson Hayes and Josh Hart on the floor now for New Orleans. Points have come either at the line or in the paint for New Orleans, and San Antonio has a 5-point lead. Here's Patty Mills draining his 98 3-pointer.
They played very unselfishly.
Hard screen by Hayes. He gets it from Alexander Walker and puts it in, plus a foul. Just 1 of 6 overall from the floor. 5 points. He's averaging 24 per game. 26 per game, rather, as Pirtle drives and slams it. He's had an impact here in the first quarter on both ends. He's setting the screen. The shot clock down to 7. Alexander Walker trying to get that one to go over Pirtle. Could not. And there is Zion Williamson, his first NBA basket.
I'm sure there may be a point where he doesn't recall, not for the same reason, but he will go on to have many more moments that he's going to be able to embrace. When did you open it?
55.
Poor Kim has been sorting it for the last 8 years.
Up Aldridge. It'll be him diving off a screen and roll action.
There was a screen. The pass was away from it, though, and then Josh Hart able to drill a 3, the first triple Saturday night on ABC. Josh Hart with the block. Shot clock down to 3. Murray's got to put it up here. And he drills a 3-pointer. Antonio with the lead. The Pelicans, the number 5 scoring team in the NBA, but just 35 points so far tonight. Here's Drew Holiday, able to knock it down.
Redick is one of the 5 because of his ability to knock down the long ball and stretch the defense.
Aldridge, how many times have you seen him do that? It will be interesting. Since Redick came off the bench to start this game as Aldridge blocks ball, favors though with a slam if they continue to bring Redick off the bench. Shot clock down to 4. Forbes from deep drills it. 3 ball from Bryn Forbes. Pelicans have more road wins than home wins this year. 9 wins away from the Crescent City. 8 wins here. Aldridge, again, man, how many times over the last 14 years we've seen him make that shot? Here's Ingram, who's just 1 of 9 from the floor. Here's Ball for 3, and Lonzo Ball with his first 3-pointer. He's got 8 points and 5 assists. Antonio in front by 6. They go to Aldridge again against Favors. He'll pull up for the jump shot, and LaMarcus Aldridge owning Favors here down the stretch here in the second quarter. So explosive with that first step as DeRozan connects. We did see Zion make some perimeter shots in Summer League with the rebound and the quick outlet. Ingram gets it back from Ball. And Ingram swishes home a 3. That is the second triple for Ingram tonight. He's out because he has 4 fouls, but instead of bringing Zion out, they bring... Here's Hayes in transition. And Lonzo slipped that time. And pass by Holiday. Extra pass by Hayes. And Williamson able to collect after the deflection.
And I like that double coming at Aldridge and making him pass the ball.
Lyles with the slam.
The Spurs won a championship against LeBron James at a young age.
4 turnovers by Zion as Murray gets to the rim, lays it home, and he was fouled. Here's Holiday driving and able to hang and score. DeRozan gets to the rim and flushes it. He's in double figures now with 10.
That's bad defense by the Pelicans. That's a direct line drive with no help.
Holiday step back 3 on target for Drew Holiday. First 3 tonight for him.
How do you get settled in? How do you get a rhythm? How do you, if you're playing in 3.5-minute stretches, you may stay healthy, but you can't expect him to find a rhythm.
Jonathan played 12 years as a tight end in the NFL, most of those for the AFC champion Chiefs, as Ingram connects, and the Pelicans back with an 8. He's the head coach and general manager. Forbes able to score with 2 defenders closing. He's so savvy on that low block. Holiday penetrates. Hayes underneath. Puts it home against Aldridge. Third, San Antonio's missed his last 4 shots from the floor. Aldridge had the hot hand in the second quarter.
Than any team in the NBA.
I love the fact they got clear, defined roles, and they embrace it. What a move by J.J. Redick.
He's a vastly underrated positional defender. He doesn't make a lot. He did make very few game plan mistakes as Aldridge picks up the loose ball.
Here's White driving. Finds Aldridge underneath and gets the layup. Night for Aldridge, 26 points, 10 here in the quarter, 12 rebounds as well. Holiday finds Hayes for the slam. Moore drives and kicks. Shot clock down to 5. Ball pulls the trigger, gets the 3. Lonzo Ball with 2 3-pointers now. New Orleans back within 9. Time will tell the impact that Zion will have not just on this city and franchise, but on the entire NBA. Here's Bellinelli inside the arc. Hits the 2.
Put themselves in position to be a better basketball team moving forward. It's too much pressure to say Zion Williams be.
The rebound and now runs the break. Makes a great pass to E'Twaun Moore. And Moore gets the layup, giving Williamson his 3rd assist and forcing Greg Popovich to call a timeout. Pop did tell us before the game we might see some zone. Here is Zion stepping back, pulling the trigger, and hitting a 3.
Looking shot, stepped in with confidence. The Spurs are going to give him that look. He's got to be aggressive and take it.
Did it against the zone and got them within 5, and then they give up a basket on the other end. Here's a lob to Zion, and he finishes over DeRozan. 5 straight for the rookie.
And Alvin Gentry to sit back down where someone can tell him that no, he has to come out.
Here's White. Comes back and drills a 3-pointer.
I think Nico Melli is coming in for him right here.
Here's Zion for 3. Hit it again! They want Zion to get it. Here he is. And Pirtle blocked it. Zion gets it back and finishes. 10 points in just over a minute for Zion Williamson. And his team is within 3. Nice move by White with the blow-by. Zion gives it up. Gets it back. Here he is again. Got it again! Gets it back. Zion for 4 for 4! Welcome to the NBA!
How will this crowd respond once he exits the ball game if it's for good?
Bellinelli answers and gives the Spurs the lead back.
He's set for a long time to start the 4th.
And he got hit on back-to-back plays.
Derek White, and great play by Aldridge at the rim to bat it home. Here's Ball, another try. This one's good. Switching it home from the corner. Also has 14 rebounds. Hart for 3. That's good. 2-point game with a minute to go. In the 5th spot in the West at 27-16 entering tonight. Aldridge trying to make it a 4-point game. Does. That's going to do it. A good win for the Spurs, given all the hype surrounding tonight. They'll be able to come in here and beat the Pelicans 121-117. San Antonio has now won 3 in a row and has taken over the 8th spot in the Western Conference.